And until we get Mikel Arteta out of this club, we're continuously going to be a swinging pendulum. And until we get the owners out of this club, we're never going to get the investment needed to win a Champions League or a league title.
Hey, man.
All right, hopefully I can be heard, but I don't know if I'm going to be heard yet. So I have to wait till everybody comes in. I have to wait a little bit. Right, so I've got one person in here. Check if I don't know if my audio is good. Have a look. It's a bit quiet actually. Right, so how it sounds now. See how it sounds now. Not much difference. This will have to do. Will have to do. Got my headphones plugged in. Will have to do. Yeah. Right, so there's a couple of years in here. They're up to use anyway. Getting started with the cup final, which hopefully Betis are going to believe me. So Betis better win this. Shit. Oh. Yeah. Strange. Big up to you, Kurt. Finals can win his second Europa League conference tonight if Betis wins. Let's hope it happens then. Let's hope it happens. I don't want. I do not want that team. I do not want Chelsea winning that conference, man. Where'd that fall, though? This is weird. Finals 1-1 with West Ham. Right. Well, hopefully it's gonna happen again. That you know. What score did you give me a score prediction the other night? Sure, you gave me a score prediction. Big up to you, Rod. In fact, what I'll do, just in case anyone can come up, I'll put my link in the chat because my collection is decent at the services. So but big up to you in here. Hopefully Betis do it tonight. I think in my match preview I said 1-0, but I'm actually thinking 1-0. I reckon it'll be a close one. Might be one of them close games. Right, that's my background sound. Not that you can see any of the crosses or anything, but Betis on pens. Just called my sister. It's Chelsea. He said, one of the ones not to win a trophy out of London clubs. So he's thinking that Chelsea are just going to walk this tonight and win it. Well, we'll see. We will see. We will see. I mean, I swear, Betis better do it. Betis better do it. United lost to a bunch of. Yeah, I know. I watched Saeed's match reaction. I don't even know who that club is. I don't know nothing about them. Apparently, they've only just been made and they beat Man United. Hilarious. And then they think they've won already. That's honestly, Betis better do better. Man United let us down last week. Betis, just a little bit of recovery. Betis can win. You know what I mean? I'm going to ask what the mark is that. New string. What narc? Is that a typo? Hold on just a second. Oh yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it. I seen All Stars. Absolute humiliation. The first team played as well. absolute joke of a team, man. Losing to some no-namers, having the first team out. I mean, we've already been embarrassed in Europa League final. Then I go for. I'm telling you, Man United, the serious candidates for relegation next season. I'm telling you. What was? He knew someone. Yeah, them. Relegation seriously on the cards for these men. Like seriously on the cards. I'm not even taking the piss. I can hear someone dying. Oh, that was the video that I just played. Big up to you, Rod.
Yes, YG, you're right, brother.
Yeah, just hoping that Betis do the job.
Yeah, hopefully.
This Wi-Fi is starting to become unstable. If I'm looking a bit blurry, it's because of the Wi-Fi in this services. Oh no, I think it's getting better now. Yeah, it's better. Yeah. But yeah, that was a video I just played just now. Yeah, I mean, hopefully Betis is going to do it tonight. They're playing the drums now. They're doing the little
They have a very good
intro. Come on, Betis, man.
Oh, my eyes are bad.
Straining.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have the best of eyes myself, but
Yeah.
I need these on from watching TV or anything.
Can't see the phone, the telephone, the iPhone. It's just too small.
Oh yeah, you're on a phone, aren't you? Oh, Pellegrini should do it. Pellegrini should do it.
Ooh. I'll try and look at the thing up there anyway. 5 minutes.
Well, we've got about 6 minutes until kickoff. But I didn't even look at the lineup properly, but they'll probably show it in a second anyway. Kicking off in about 6 minutes. Well,
No.
telling you that you better not let us down. They just better not. In fact, what I'll do is I'm gonna have a look at the quick look at the lineup because they ain't showing it on there right now. Anthony's starting. Isco starting. So yeah, with what Chelsea's put out, I mean that's good enough to get over the line. You know what I mean? But if there's any consolation to this, this is Sancho's. This is where is it? Yeah, this is Sancho's in back-to-back European finals, having lost the previous one. So he might lose back-to-back European finals. Hopefully that's what happens. Now players getting taught by some nice farmers. Let's play football.
As I was saying, YG, listen, my sister's boyfriend is, I just rang him up and he said to me straight away, he goes, "Hey, you're the only ones not to win a trophy at the London clubs this season." I went, "Mate, the game's not even started yet." I thought, "Yeah, you cocky twat." I'm telling you,
it's going to be scenes if they don't win this. It's going to be scenes if they don't win it. Yeah, damn. It's going to be scenes if they don't.
I fancy Betis. Well, I'm going to say that anyway, aren't I? I'm going to say that. I'm biased.
Yeah, I've got them down as 1-0. I've got them down as a 1-0.
They've won this already. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they just think that they just need to play 90 minutes and they've won it. But it kind of doesn't work like that. But I can't blame the fans who think that they're going to win this convincingly, at least. That it's like it's going to be at least like because of their heritage.
Yes,
but
because
again,
of their heritage.
It's a Spanish side.
The fact it's a final, it's a Spanish side. They're playing good. Football. Betis. They can easily win this tonight. But I'm telling you, easily. Pressure's on Chelsea now as well. Pressure's on them big now.
Yeah, because they need a trophy as well. They need a trophy. 2021, the last time they won a trophy, so they're gonna want to. They're gonna want to win that.
John Terry, I saw John Terry on TV talking about how Chelsea are about a season away from challenging for the league, and I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, he's back. I got to see his face, and I thought, look, you see, remember what I was saying about Arsenal? All this bullshit for so many years. Look at all these teams faded away, come back. Yep, unbelievable. Exactly. John Terry back on the TV. Yeah, we're back now. We'll be challenging. Don't get me started.
That's what makes me so angry that we're so stagnant.
Yeah, they haven't done anything since. I get too angry. I do. I get too worked up.
I know. I mean, when next season starts, I don't even want to think about the manager that we have. I don't even want to speak his name. I'm just gonna go about it with, yep, this is what it is. This is what's happened. Nothing much more we can do. Because if I continue raging,
I know it's getting nowhere, and I'm getting too old for it. That's what I've realised. It's gone on for too long. It's not been like even 10 years. It's
too long.
It's a generation of just bullshit going backwards and all the banter. It's deserved.
I can't say anything. We've got nothing. What can we come back with? You know what I mean?
We used to be a decent side, a really decent, strong side. What happened to that? All this bullshit Jack Wilshere football. Sick of it, man. The Arsenal way. What? The one that never wins fuck all. How could you have the audacity to talk about the Arsenal way when you haven't fucking won anything? Pathetic.
And when he's saying about be patient and all that shit, and he's saying that when he thinks about next season, he gets goosebumps. It's like, you know,
Listen, I
you should have
believe
kept
in
the Abbey
Arteta.
thing off. Whoa. Hang on a minute. What do you mean I should have kept it up? I never took it down.
Took what down?
Is it gone? I never took it down because I plan on doing a follow up for her apology as well. Let me have a look. I ain't took nothing down.
Where's my dog? Max! Sorry. Come on in. No, in now.
Whoa,
Come on, because the football's on.
Right, I'm going to find out what's going on.
1 minute, I've just got to find my dog's ball.
Yeah. I've got no email saying anything about nothing being taken down. Oh, the game's kicked off now. Oh, the video's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, you can't see it because of the... Hold on, let me remove my background. Look, it's still... Blurry, innit? Take it off. It's still there. The video's still there. Nothing to worry about. But I'm doing a follow-up because of that weak-ass apology that she gave. I'm doing a follow-up anyway, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, Chelsea were allowed to celebrate hardcore getting into the Champions League, but when it's Arsenal, they get crucified. Your last video was 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on. Betis on the ball right now. Chelsea putting on the pressure. Chelsea putting on the pressure. Chelsea on the ball now. Honestly, if I have to see another rival win a trophy, a European one like that, the most recent video I can see is the Football Terrace video 2 weeks ago. I don't know what's going on. Unless I'm being shadow banned or something. Wait, go on. Oh. And the Shameless FC video. I don't know what's going on. Not sure what's going on. I don't know how it's only showing you that. I don't know if you might need to go on. You might need to go on the live bit that shows because my uploads is different to the lives. I might have uploaded a video 2 weeks ago, but when I've done live videos, it's been like more recent. It might be that. That's you're probably looking at the videos I've uploaded. Right, keeper launches out. I swear that this better not. This is better not.
Oh,
Are you behind? Is your stream behind, bro?
who, me?
Yeah.
I'm on 3 minutes 21.
Yeah, you're behind. Come on, then. Do something. Force a calm. Yeah. Headed over by Anthony. Pellegrini came to England, won the league with Man City, won a couple of cups.
Yep.
Hasn't come back since. I don't think he's ever won a European trophy actually. Have a look. Because he was the.
Do not want Chelsea to win this, though. We do not want Chelsea to win.
Oh,
we
Palmer's in
need
the box.
coming back in the ascendant.
Shot
I'm telling you.
Nah, he's never won the he's never won a European. Oh, actually no, he won the UEFA Intertoto Cup in 2004 with Villarreal.
Yeah, it's still a trophy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the only European trophy he's won. All the rest are like domestic. And he won the Copa del Rey with Betis in 2022 as well. Go on then.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. You mean sort of the Champions, the Conference, or the formerly known as the UEFA Cup.
Yeah. Chelsea on the left one, Jackson.
Oh!
That's a foul.
Yeah.
So do Chelsea fans have the same standard that they'd always have? If Maresca doesn't win this trophy, then they'd want him sacked. Because they make out they don't really care about this competition. They don't care about this trophy. So I'm a bit confused.
No, they will want him sacked. No doubt about it. And they should, because this is their chance, isn't it, to get back on, to step up.
Because to them, they've got top four. They've got Champions League places. So to them, it might be a case of that might be enough. But really and truly, it shouldn't be, knowing that this is at stake. And big up to Andy.
Still a trophy, isn't it? And it's still one of the major ones, whether it might be the lowest one in the conference, but it's still the three. My friend said to me, what was it? When I said Spurs have just won the UEFA Cup again, he said, "Oh, second-rate cup," and it was a second-rate game. I was like, are you serious, mate?
We were celebrating winning FA Cups.
It's better than anything we've ever won.
We were celebrating FA Cups. I mean, when we were winning FA Cups, we were all happy. And we wasn't having it when people were saying it's only the FA Cup. Come on,
yeah,
Come on, go on. Yes.
What
Get in.
happened? Oh, they scored.
The squad.
They scored!
Yeah.
Yes! Get it!
They better keep this up.
You want to call my sister?
They better keep this up. They better keep this up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
They better keep. They better keep this up. It's just less than 10 minutes in. Yeah, assist by he scores well.
Oh, come on. I haven't seen it yet. No.
It's just before. It's probably going on to 9 minutes when it happens.
Oh, yeah. 8 minutes. Yeah, my streams come back.
But yeah. Yeah, get in 1-0. We need to keep it up though. I don't want to see them bowl this. There's calls to 8-9 minutes of 3-0.
How come you've got live 31-51?
How come I got what?
Oh, is that? Oh, it's not you, is it? That's my phone, that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's my phone.
Go on, guys.
Hold on a minute. How come this time says 32 minutes? Where's Warren?
Ref not looking for that though. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Is he in the chat? No.
No, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in the chat. I haven't seen him.
Because I can't see now because I'm in the StreamYard app. I'm not in the YouTube app.
He's not in the he's not in the chat. Okay. Not yet anyway. Chelsea keeper's got it now. But what I don't want to see is Betis start sitting back.
Nah. Remember what you were saying? Spanish teams don't lose finals.
I know they don't. Since 2001.
Yeah. Spanish teams don't lose finals.
Right, Parma's got away now. There's Neto on the ball. Yeah, safe. I mean, if Betis win this, Pellegrini's done all right for him. He's won them. I mean, he won them the Copa del Rey in 2022. Oh, go on. Yes, go on. Right, come on. If he wins this, I don't know how long he's been there, but obviously he's obviously won the Copa del Rey, and then this, if he wins it, it's more than what.
He's all right. I rate him. Pellegrini, I rate him. I know it's off topic, but what about Conte at Napoli? Absolutely amazing.
Oh, go on. Ooh. Oh. That was a good attempt, that. But yeah, Conte.
Oh, incredible.
You know, I'd take him. Chelsea winning.
Oh, any day. When we got Arteta, I remember getting on the phone.
Shot corner taken, got him. Flashed at it, man. I know what you're saying, Andy, but Spurs winning was bad enough. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know if
it's not Andy.
For example, I don't think it will make much of a difference to say Arsenal if Chelsea were to win this, because the damage was done when Spurs won theirs. You know what I mean? It's the fact that Spurs won theirs. If any difference is going to be made, it's because of that. You know what I mean? But I can't have Chelsea winning. Not after all this as well, man.
Nah, it's for Chelsea to start coming back now. Are you crazy? What more? It's like having your face rubbed in dog shit.
What? I know. Yes. Handball. Free kick.
Oh! What are you doing?
All right, Betis on the ball. I've been getting cancelled. I read some things, but haven't been on internet lately. She probably. Oh, come on. She probably might, to be fair, because I mean, she's giving out an apology. I'm gonna do a video on it anyway, of a apology. And people still aren't buying it. I think it's gonna get to a point, because I think it's because of the whole things that she said, like defending, people calling her Zionist and everything like that. I think that, if anything, is gonna have people to the point where, they'll have to put pressure on DR Sports to get rid of her. I think that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I think she might end up having to walk from DR Sports. I mean, if she stays, all it's going to be is people are just going to.
They'll make
call them. Oh, gone.
Difficult for her. It will make it.
We're going to make it hard for DR Sports. Free kick to Chelsea. Oh, Warren's here.
Yes, Warren.
Warren. Just turn your volume down on the TV a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, all eyes will be on him. All eyes will definitely be on him. Yeah,
What's up, guys?
All good, brother.
I'm just going to quickly check. Right, Chelsea's still on their track.
I think the first 2 minutes, I literally started watching this. The first thing I saw is that they scored. I was like, yeah, okay, get in.
Yeah, I know.
I fancy Betis. Fancy them, Warren.
Yeah, Betis can do it.
Well, like I've said before, Chelsea have got a poor record in finals in recent times, man. This is what's given me a bit of hope. So,
yeah. I've just looked at DR Sports, and their latest live stream they did, which was a couple of days ago, which was the Chelsea Newcastle Secure Champions League football.
They did a video about it.
Oh, really?
Wait, who did the video about what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Abby still.
Yeah, she wasn't on the latest DR Sports at the end of the season. I
noticed that there was a video with Robbie saying Abby's not here, but she sent in a letter of an apology, and he read it out, and that was that. But
I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch that. But I seen the apology on X, and she's saying about her being shocked. And it's like, how can you be shocked by something you put? Come on. back with the Chelsea keeper.
But the thing is, why did they, like you said
like.
before, like, so I was going to say,
Probably,
like, why did they bring all these tweets up now?
Why didn't you do what?
Why did they bring all these old tweets up now of all times? Like,
It's
I
'cause
mean,
I think
I know the reason, but it's like
it'll be some salty. It'll be no doubt some salty male fan
Everyone's got stuff in the past.
that wanted to just be like, I can't let her be happy as a Spurs fan, blah blah blah. And
yeah,
I don't know, maybe somebody thought that she might be that person and decided to look up the tweet. Typed in, all you have to do is go on her profile, type in the word black, and then those tweets will come up. You know what I mean? Don't let them shoot.
Crazy.
But yeah, it's cringe how, you know, it comes out now kind of thing. But at the same time, go on in.
Yeah, I agree with this comment as well. Like, she'll be fine just because of her looks alone. She'll be fine. Like, I guarantee you, if she wasn't as good looking as she is, like, she would have got away with it.
I think that's the thing. Oh, go on. Oh, done him. How? Oh my jeez. How? I think DR Sports will tell her it's better that you walk. She won't get cancelled. She will just have to walk because it'll be damaging. It'll be damaging to DR Sports. That's what I think it'll be. But
yeah,
her looks will keep her afloat. It's just a case of who's gonna risk their internet, because people are just gonna do nothing but bombard them with the shit she put before. If she's smart, she'll start an OnlyFans. Get up.
To be fair, I'm surprised she doesn't even have her own channel anyway. Or does she? I'm not aware that she has her own channel.
Not as far as I know. She could save herself if she decided to go
do her own channel anyway.
If she decided to go the OF route, that's probably the only thing that can save her right now.
The thing is, though, you start going back all that time. You go back in most people's sort of past. People are saying all sorts of things. We're all human. I'm not granted, giving a pass for everything that she said.
I put on Instagram today.
I mean,
the link.
You can't stop cancelling everyone over. I don't agree with cancelling people. Let them say what they want to say, and then people can. You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree either. Not unless there's a actual.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some people that have goofy backgrounds and everything like that.
Yeah, I believe that, Andy Bilvani. I believe that, brother. I really do.
But for me,
this is what was that? Lee Gunner and what? I didn't see that clearly.
This is another thing about Abby. Listen, what she was saying to me, was awkward. So, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't outright sort of racist. You got plausible deniability. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't mean it like that. She's got plausible deniability. Now, you see something like that, someone standing next to someone outright sort of like, racist chanting, it's undeniable. Like, do you know what I mean? Them sort of things are slightly sort of different.
Yeah, those kind of things, those give it a little bit more, like, he was, because obviously Big Steve's standing next to someone chanting the racist slurs. That means that he felt it was okay for them to be doing that. You know what I mean? So that's also bad as well.
No, but he's singing with them, so he's part of it. That's what I'm saying.
Singing with them. Yeah.
He's part of it. I'm saying that about Abby now. I'm 50 odd years old now. Like, I've lived in New York. I've lived in the north of England. I've lived in the south of England. I've heard it all. That sort of racist abuse. Things what you've just said about like Abby. I mean, crikey. You know what I used to have to grow up with, like in the late 70s and 80s. That's not what she's saying is they're not nice, they're not comfortable sort of things. but they're not like outright racist sort of things. It could be said about anybody. It could be said about a Jewish person. And Jews get a lot of it themselves. Just, you know, it works two ways. I can say, I don't want no long-nosed Jew chatting me up. People will say that. You see what I'm trying to say? It's not nice. I'm not good. But these things, you've got plausible deniability as well. That you didn't mean it in such a way.
I shared it on my Instagram story, the link to the ITV program that came on about the racist far-right group that formed in London. And that's more worrying than some old tweets, because they are an active group.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's not necessarily him and his crew, but they would be on his side, kind of thing. The documentary came on TV, and obviously somebody was undercover, had a camera and microphone, and some of the things that they were saying, and it's just how casual they were with it. Like they're all
and that's out there. Do you know what I mean?
Everything.
There's nothing that out there. So
target.
But there's so much about that out there, YG. People shouldn't be like sort of making mountains and molehills about things. Don't get me wrong. They weren't very nice, but it wasn't like, you know what I mean? I don't care. If Abby don't like black boys, that's fine. I don't need Abby to like me. That's fine. I don't care. But do you know what I mean? If she thinks an African player is crap and she wants him to stay in Africa, okay, fine. I don't care. Like, do you know what I mean? And if she's a Zionist, I don't care. She's a Jew. Most Jews are Zionists.
I think it's that part that's made it worse, because that's what people.
So what? If she's a Jew,
that's what's made it worse for her.
Because of course she's gonna do. You know what I mean? I'd expect her to. You know what I mean? Be a Zionist.
There's tweets of her liking the stuff to do with that side of things. So that's what people are picking up on as well.
It's got to be more.
They're going into her likes. They're going into her likes and they're seeing that she's liked certain stuff. So
sounds more like that.
That's why.
Sounds more like that. All this bullshit racism is bullshit, and a lot of people like to pull it up on all these left-wing sort of people. They like to bring in black people and all of that when it's not even their thing. Like, well,
it's not only.
I've heard them use it a lot, especially out there. Like, especially out. Oh, I don't even want to go ahead. But
it's not only
we're being treated it's like the black people. No, it's not. Don't stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, talk sport. Yeah.
Don't start that. You see, all people doing that. It's nice bullshit. When somebody, I don't want to start. You see, don't want to get all political.
I think she's going to keep a low profile for a bit.
She should, because it does sound.
That's what people around her will be telling her.
Yeah. She's going to let the dust settle,
isn't it?
Yeah, she's going to have to at this point. Right, Chelsea on the edge of the box.
But like you said, it's to take away her happiness. She's seen Spurs win a trophy.
Yeah.
They're all just like, no, I can't have that. Oh, no, I can't have Spurs being happy, especially a good-looking one like her. No, they're not going to have
pull it out as soon as they win the trophy.
I know, it's like she finally seen a club win a trophy and then this comes up. But it's her own fault. But that's it, get rid of it.
What people have to understand as well,
you know?
What people have to understand, and this is not just like people on YouTube, this goes for anyone. If you put stuff online on YouTube out there, you have to realize the moment it's out there for the whole world to see, anyone at any point can put you up on it. Like, this is what you have to understand. It doesn't matter how old it is. Like, if you put stuff out there that people are gonna look at you and think, do you know what I mean? Though you have to be held accountable. This is why I very limit what I share online these days. I used to share a lot of stuff online back in the day, but I've reduced it a lot now because you've got to be so careful now that some of the stuff that you share out there. I tell you that now because it's just getting mad.
It's a minefield. It's a minefield. Yeah. All the arguing now that you see, most things sort of to be taken over about Israel, Palestine. It's like I don't care. I'm not being insensitive, but it's got nothing to do with me. Well, it does now. It affects everything.
Apparently,
but don't care. And I'm not being horrible, but no, I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Jew.
AI generated.
No.
Yeah.
Apparently, the apology was AI generated. Let me just
An AI generated apology. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
People will say someone's put this.
How do you know? How can you prove it? How can you prove that though? Come on.
I think the same way you can prove a photo's being edited. I think. I don't know.
But is this where we are now? That because AI now has become so popular, they always say everything is AI this, AI that now. Like, I think it's just been a bit overused now. Like, they want to believe everything's AI because, especially if it's something that they don't want to see, they just want to use that as an excuse. Oh, go on.
Almost.
Oh shit! My phone's running out of battery.
Yeah, that's why I'm using my Chromebook to stream this, because I was going to use my phone, but when I see that I'm on like only 39%, I thought, yeah, I better not. I better just use my little Chromebook.
This is what people are picking her up on.
The camera doesn't work on my laptop for some reason. I'm too old. I haven't figured out how to sort out the drivers or what. Get it working.
Might need to update your, go on.
Maybe update all that. Software or something. Yeah. Oh, go on. Oh.
On a counter attack now.
Oh.
But yeah,
to get back to it.
On this. Header it out. That's it. Yeah, apparently you can tell it's been AI generated. That's what.
So if it is AI generated, what has she really got to say about it all then? If that's true, that's what I want to know.
I think she just found a way of, she didn't know how to word it herself, so she got AI to do it, which is going to be how things are going to be going forward.
I mean, I could just imagine now her walking into the studios Monday mornings that she always does. It's probably going to be a bit more awkward than normal after all that.
I wouldn't be surprised if she.
I don't think the Flex
on...
and Abby's chemistry is going to be dead.
Yeah, literally.
I think that chemistry's dead there now, bro.
Well, it's probably be dead anyway after that final. I mean, how's Flex going to show his face now after losing to Spurs? Like, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the what do you call it? What do you call it? Bad Spots Ooze and Man Like Roney. For those of you who don't know who he is, this guy.
10 fucking Heisenberg blood.
Yeah, that guy. He brought up Arsenal again. Yes, again. Talking about they lost to Chelsea and saying I'd rather lose to Spurs than Chelsea or Arsenal. And it's like, fam, you lost to Spurs. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't try and dress it up now. You know what I mean? What she has to say about it, I don't care. I'm gonna do a video about the apology anyway. Because why not? But yeah, it's she might not be back on DR Sports, and it's not. I don't think Talk Sport and DR Sports will want to get rid of her. It's just a case of we'd have to because of other people. Basically, that's what I think it's going to be.
He doesn't want to get rid of her. That's why he's made that apology video the other night that I did see. Yeah. So
but people are going to.
I think people are going to bring up. You know what people got rid of Claude for less. And as you said,
they got rid of more for less.
The whole Israel Palestine thing, you know, takes over everything at the moment.
it's a sensitive topic, and
Yeah,
you know,
but
it's,
nowhere would all this have come out if Spurs had lost that final.
I know that's the thing.
That would have been swept onto the carpet.
Oh, go on then. Go on then. Dustin. No, he's offside. Oh, great. Chelsea.
I swear,
If Betis can take 1-0 at half time, that'll be all right.
I swear Hector Bellerin plays for this team, or he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's injured. He's injured.
Oh, he's injured. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so far, so good. They're winning 1-0. You know, they take 1-0 into half time, that'll be all right. That's what I'm saying. People are going to argue Claude was got rid of for less. That's why I think they'll have to get rid of her. Chelsea are in the box. They're in the box.
And not like Claude's here anymore to even defend himself against it as well. That's another thing.
What did he get rid of Claude for again? I can't remember now.
Oh, it
when,
was,
when they watched the Northern Derby AFTV, Son got subbed off at 90 minutes. And he said DVD's going off now, which is like it's racially. He said DVD.
Yeah, that was it.
DVD's
Yeah.
going off now, and that's offensive to Koreans. I don't know why exactly, but that's offensive to them. But Claude didn't mean it in that way. He meant it as in like, because Spurs won that game, they'll have a DVD about it. But he said it. It was ill-timed when he said it because
they took it away, didn't they?
So they got
rid of
essentially have to get rid of
Hayden as well for that Free Palestine thing.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So they can't, if they keep Abbott there, it's going to look worse on them. So they're going to have to say to her, look, I can't keep you. It's not me wanting to get rid of you, but I have to for the brand. So I guess you could say she's somewhat cancelled to a degree. And in TalkSport now, they might have to follow suit. I mean, I'm not going to call for it to happen.
Well, like I said, if she didn't have the looks, she would have been cancelled without hesitation. But it's the looks, it's her looks that's kind of saving her at the moment. Even though it probably
just needs some. She needs some tears now.
It's giving her a bit of borrowed time.
On in.
You shouldn't cancel. You know, it's taking things a bit too far. Like, you know what I mean?
I hate cancel culture.
In my humble opinion,
it's gotten out of hand.
She hasn't said anything like, you know what I mean? I couldn't care less if she doesn't like black boys. I don't care. Like, you mean the bread comment to me? That made me go like a little bit. You know, but
that was goofy. That
I know. The best thing anyway for things like that is don't cancel people. You just let it be out there because some people can make up your own minds and judge them. Yeah. You know.
I mean, unless you're R. Kelly, unless you're the Diddler, unless you're people like that, then fair enough. But cancelling people for things like this, like, I mean, come on now.
It's quite strong. There's worse that's going on out there, but at the end of the day, had to put those things when she put them in, she closed the door behind her. I mean, take care of them. Chelsea have got it on the left hand side. Got it in the middle now. They'll let me. That could have gone wrong, that could have gone wrong, that.
What minute you on now, you two?
38. 38.
I'm a little
20.
behind. I'm on.
What?
38, 30 now.
I'm on 38.
37, 28.
I might start my stream just to see if it could catch us up a little bit.
Well, Chelsea aren't doing too much, are they? From what I can see.
Not overly.
Yeah, not really.
They'll be calling for Maresca's head if they lose this.
Oh yeah, they'll look at Maresca a bit differently, but they'll have to question what the value, because they've got top 4, which is what they wanted. It's basically a case of, do they value this trophy enough to say that if he doesn't win it, that they're going to sack him? I mean, it's however they value it.
Well, my missus' sister's boyfriend, he's a Chelsea fan. He already wants Maresca out. He told me like some months back. So if he loses this fight,
why does he want him out? Why does he want him out?
Why does he want Maresca out? I think it's probably to do with how. I haven't really asked him directly that question, to be honest. But I think
it's because he's unproven. It's just like, well, we don't want Arteta. He's an unproven manager. Why? Chelsea,
I think that's what
makes me sick.
They're spoiled now. Why are they not going to want someone with a proven track record? Because that's what they've become accustomed to.
Because he's kind of like me and Arsenal in terms of he hates this loser mentality that's infested in a lot of fans, and it's slowly creeping into the Chelsea fan base now. Since Roman left, it's slowly starting to creep into their fan base a bit as well, and he hates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I don't want them to win tonight, because as John Terry was saying, they could be challenging for the league again. Yeah. And I'm thinking, like, what? I'm going to be 60 soon. And you watch them like dominate all this time, get shit again, and then come back. Come on, it's too much, man.
It's already too much what we're having to see all our rivals doing right now.
That's what I mean. I can't tell you. If I had air, it would be grey.
By the way, the Super Cup is on the 13th of August.
13th of August.
It came up on there. Yeah. Either Inter Milan or PSG versus Tottenham. Makes me sick. Just seeing that put up at the bottom.
When's the Champions League final?
Saturday.
This Saturday?
This Saturday, yeah.
Okay.
The PSG that'll win that. Free kick taken. Go on in. Oh. Come on. That's it.
Ooh.
That's it.
Oh, go on. Oh.
Come on, Betis. You can do this, man. I believe in you. Don't let us down like Man United did.
Yeah.
Like Chelsea got it on the right-hand side. This stadium's just full of real Betis, I swear. I see a few Chelsea fans.
I think one end's got Betis fans and another end has got Chelsea fans. But it does look to me like at least 60-70% of them are Betis fans.
Yeah.
All. Get to it.
Yeah, I know. They don't lose finals. Living in South London in the 90s and 2000s, Chinese, Korean, Filipinos would sell you bootleg DVDs. So is that why? All right. I couldn't remember what the reason was as to why. I didn't think that was really exclusive to them to that point where it's an offensive term. Well, I had no idea about that term, about the whole DVD thing. Because I was living in South London, Chinese, Koreans, Filipinos would sell you bootleg DVDs. I didn't know that's what it was. If it was, I didn't know it was to do with that kind of thing.
I missed the 90s and 2000s, man. Honestly, simpler time in football.
Hold on, am I missing something?
It's about.
What exactly
it's about,
did Claude say?
It's when Spurs beat us, it was one of the season Spurs beat us, got subbed off on 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And as he was getting subbed off, hold on. Claude said DVD's going off now, and that made it so people thought that he was targeting that at some.
To knock off DVD.
But he was saying about because Spurs make DVDs about victories, you know what I mean? And obviously they'll beat us in that game, so it was ill-timed. But that's what caused all this backlash
but he had
on
plausible
him.
deniability
So
still. He did have plausible deniability. So
AFTV still.
What are you talking about? And he does have plausible deniability, in my humble opinion.
But he was gotten rid of from Thingy, and
Who else have AFTV gotten rid of over the years? Oh, DT is another one.
Yeah, his was understandable.
His.
I would say DT more. Obviously, did it Claude. Can you remember that guy called Chris with ginger hair that used to be on? He was like a toxic positive.
Chris, like, that rings a bell, you know.
Yeah, his name's Chris. He's got ginger hair. Like back in the Wenger days, he was always like.
Was he like another type?
We would lose a big game and he'd be like, pretty much. But he used to be on, but I don't know what happened to him.
Okay.
He used to be on the FTV. I don't know what happened to him now.
I can't remember him. I'm trying to.
It does ring a bell. I just can't remember. I'd have to watch a lot of old TV.
Chris.
I remember.
His name's Chris.
Skinny, tall, what?
I don't. He was taller than Robert. Got ginger hair.
Skinny.
He might be. I don't know. Because I think he always wore a coat or like a jacket. So I don't know. But he was like always like. He'd never have anything negative to say. Basically, he was kind of annoying in that sense that because no matter what's happening, he'd always see the positive side of it. And he was a regular on FTV. I'd seen him.
The definition of toxic positive, like just
I've seen him since
believe anything in life.
Since before Wenger retired, I haven't seen him since then.
Yeah.
What minute you on now, lads?
I'm on
45. It's 1 minute. 1 minute added on.
1 minute extra time. Yeah. That's what I'm.
Oh no, it's half time now. It's half time.
Yeah, that's it.
My sister's boyfriend's sweating now. He's just up the road from you, Warren.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's half time anyway, so yeah, real Betis.
Yeah, one of my nephews is a Chelsea fan. He'll be sweating right now as well.
Yeah. It's I've lived in Hamel for years, man. But it's massive around there. Chelsea, it's the best supported club.
Oh yeah.
You know, the most supported club.
Yeah, well, I mean, in terms of where I live, and Chelsea's probably the nearest club to me in terms of big clubs.
Yeah, QPR, and I used to go up to QPR back in the day, man, in the 90s.
QPR.
Yeah. But
have you guys heard this news of that? Apparently, there's some Saudi owners that are thinking about taking over Millwall. Have you guys heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about Turkey Al-Sheikh.
Yeah.
No one was doing all the boxing.
Why was he buying Millwall though? Why is Millwall? But he can buy anybody he wants. I don't buy that because he could buy anybody he wants.
I mean,
could you imagine Millwall in the top flight challenging? Wow, a club that ain't even been in the top flight since 1990. Imagine
them in the Premier League with West Ham. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're coming in now.
That rivalry with West Ham. Imagine them in the Premier League.
They've got a rivalry with Leeds as well. That's another.
Hey.
So imagine that.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
But they're always outside the playoff places.
What?
So if the Saudis take over, for all we know, they might actually get.
I know a couple of seasons ago they nearly did make the playoffs. I think last season or the season before that, they nearly made the playoffs.
But yeah, I mean, one day.
That's probably the one club I can't stand outside out in the championship or outside our league. So I hope that don't happen.
Probably will. Probably will happen.
Yeah.
One day we'll see a club come up from the championship and then win the Premier League straight away. We'll see that happen in England one day.
Oh yeah. I mean, how many years did it take Leicester to win it after getting promoted? It wasn't that long, was it?
It came up in 2014. They came up for 2014-15. Nearly got relegated and then won the league.
Yeah.
They were quite close.
Yeah, and they are doing a lot of developments around that part of South London.
Not yet. Game's not done yet. I don't want to get too excited yet.
I just tried to call my sister.
I forgot.
Did you?
I forgot to have Matisse on tap.
Owen done.
Well, hopefully I can see some Matisse tears tonight. That's what I want to see.
Oh wait, he's not. He must. Is he at the game then? He must be at the game. He might be at the game.
I think he is. Yeah, I saw an image of him that it looked like he was away somewhere. So I think he might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be live.
I don't know about Lewis, Carefree Lewis.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
That's even
He
better.
might be out there though. He might be out there. I can imagine.
Carefree Lewis is a weird one, right? Because he was proper calling.
Doing a watch along.
He was calling for Poch's head, but he doesn't really have the same energy for Maresca.
Yeah, they don't, do they?
I find that quite weird to be honest.
Wait.
Things again, just disjointed in the final third again.
This is where I take issue with Maresca though. Like, as much as I despise some of these players in terms of the talent level.
Hey. Well, we know where to go when should Betis corner one or win this final, because I've been seeing clips of them, man, doing watch along.
I'll probably have to check Chelsea fan TV as well.
Yeah, they've been doing hit alongs all season. Preying on Arsenal's downfall. Yeah, they've been sat there looking like
I know they have.
In some crack house or something.
Yeah,
on streams, preying on Arsenal's downfall. I know where to go now.
Yep.
I know where to go. Is that what Maresca said? You know how he plays?
Well, he better fucking hope he does. So I tell you. But the thing is, anyway, I think the owners, anyway, even if he loses tonight, they're happy with where they are with Maresca right now. He's got him into the Champions League. He's on pace for where they are, so it's all right.
Yeah,
Not right if they lose this, but
like that.
he's still safe.
Yeah, and if Roman was there, he would not be tolerating that. If Roman still there, he'd be out the door tonight.
Oh, absolute, bro. He would have never made it. He never would have made it there if Roman was there.
He'd have been out ages ago.
I think if Roman was still there and he was still here now in this final, it'd be all about this game. Despite getting top four, it'd be all about this game. But otherwise, he'd have been sacked probably long before this final came. But come on, Betis. We could do with a player like Isco, man. That pass that he played for the assist. That was a good interception. Good assist by Isco.
I haven't seen the goal yet.
Decent taking goal. Showing the replay now. We're showing the replay on.
I'm on TNT.
Yeah,
I'm watching on.
Yeah, I'm watching on TNT as well. I'm just seeing the replay.
But I'm a minute and a half behind you, remember? So what I'm looking at there now.
Oh, yeah, of course. What are you viewing your TNT on? Is it like on your TV or on your...
I'm using my tablet.
Yeah, I'm using my tablet as well.
No, I'm watching mine on my TV. If I got my Fire Stick in the TV.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I've got free TNT Sport with EE anyway, so.
Oh, I do, but I'm not with EE
You get
anymore.
it free? Did you say, Warren?
Free,
because I used to get it with
like,
them, but I had to pay for it.
I've got a deal where I've got a deal with
EE
where I'm getting free TNT.
It's a piss take, isn't it? That we have to.
I used to be on EE, but I'm not with them anymore. But my T is still free for some reason. I ain't complaining.
I wouldn't say anything then. I'd keep it that way. It's probably be a mistake on their part, so I'd keep that hush.
Oh, here's the goal now. Yeah, here's the goal. Oh, quality.
The assist as well by what's his name?
Gonna do a coffee. Hold on.
Yeah, noise. Just gonna have a little peep at some of these Chelsea watch-alongs now. I'm gonna see what people are saying.
Yeah, no, I've got Carefree Lewis on tap now. You can bring back Pellegrini. You'd actually take him back?
Would you have him? But it's Kurt, I can't see now.
Kurt said if Pep gets sacked next season, he'd bring back Pellegrini.
Bring back Pellegrini, really?
I'm surprised at that.
No, Mancini. Mancini would be a better option, I reckon, Kurt. Bring back Mancini. I rate him, Roberto Mancini. Great player, great manager.
We could do with some of these managers right now, man, because it's better than what we've got. We ain't getting over the line with what we've got.
I was trying to load up to see Matisse's watch along, but then I forgot he's at the game, isn't he? So
he's at the game. So if they don't win this, I'll get to him later. Because he was celebrating hard when we got knocked out against PSG.
I saw that.
A lot of these rival fans were so joyful when we got knocked out, man. Tanya, there's a genuine.
I see KG is doing a hate along game.
Man like KG, you know. So big up to you, Kurt. We've got another 45 minutes of Real Betis versus Chelsea. I hope my laptop lasts because the battery is charging from a little battery pack. So I should be all right. Yep.
That was a banger.
Was. Wait.
Booking.com has something for everyone. Wait. Right this way. Maybe a resort with a water park? Yeah, one luxury hotel for the bride to be. We have flexible cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com. Booking.com.
Yeah, I love hearing these Chelsea fans crying. Just a whole lot of.
Hang on a minute. So Lee Gunner's doing a watch along with Matty and what's his name again? What top is that Lee Gunner's wearing?
I'm not looking at it at the moment. Let me have a look.
On his Lee Reacts channel.
I can't tell.
Because it definitely looks to me like he's shamelessly wearing another team's top. Just trying to figure out what it is, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't see clearly enough. But
I'm looking, but I can't tell. I can't tell.
No, I can't tell as well. But
I've got his stream on, but I can't.
What colour is it? What Lee's gonna wear?
it's green with looks like it's got some white writing on it.
Sounds like Betis, isn't it?
Looks blue.
Maybe.
He's wearing Betis. He must be wearing Betis. Think about it. He's wearing Betis.
It looks green. Yeah, it looks blue.
Yeah, it's sort of like a green kind of blue. It's definitely not the same green that you see the Betis players wearing. It's nothing like that.
Oh no!
It's not stripy. It's just like totally there's one main color on it. So
You won't sit back, so I can't see. You won't sit back, so I can't see what stuff it is.
yeah. It's the way he's got his camera as well.
Who was
It's
that?
kind of
Why,
far
Jake?
away.
Who was that? I'm just trying to think back to the Chelsea, before the good Chelsea and all that. But the Chelsea I remember, back in the day. Who was that tall striker that they had? Norwegian. Around,
Who's
I
this?
think, before Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbank. He was quite good actually. Chelsea had a
Chelsea?
really tall Jan Hager Fjortoft.
What year? What year?
I think he was around just before Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. John Arne Fjortoft. John Arne Fjortoft. Oh.
I'm not sure. I can't think off the top of my
But
head. Right
anyway, these were the sort of players that I was sort of used to back in the day, and I don't want to see these guys come back.
Oh, okay. That's what it was.
I remember him saying on the stream he's going there, to be honest. His real Betis in Sevilla. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, no, Richard took high bet. What are the odds after the game? We get Fab. Get a Fab. Here we go. Well, I mean, anybody that puts two bit of good performance in after we have a stink of a season gets linked to us like clockwork. Yeah, they were celebrating hard. They were celebrating hard.
It's the same every year where we get Tom, Dick, and Harry.
This is just getting painful, isn't it? It really has become painful watching Arsenal year in year.
That women's final, Champions League final, was the best football I've seen from Arsenal this season as a whole. Arsenal women's and men's. You know what I mean?
Regeneration.
I was out that weekend, so I didn't watch it. So I did catch up on the highlights. But some of the best football.
They dealt with the pressure. Is that how they handled the pressure? Dealt and handled, rode, the pressure. We haven't seen the men's team do that for what, a generation? Not a decade, a generation. How bad it is.
I'd say Isco. I've seen him for Madrid, and I've liked what I've seen. But I do like Grealish though. So I just think me more than anything, I need that number 9. I just need that number 9. Yeah, this is why people are picking up that when Wenger said top 4 was like a trophy, like Chelsea have proven that point when you look at how they celebrated. Go on, deal with him. Left, that's a free kick. And I said if Arsenal men's team don't win anything next season, you're only going to start watching the women's team. I'm going to start watching the women's team anyways, to be honest. I might not do match previews and match reactions to every single game, but I might do match previews and reactions on watch-alongs to like the big games, like the Northland derbies and all that stuff. And when they play Chelsea, Chelsea running things right now with the women's in domestically. Oh no, come on, don't do this. Yeah. Offside. But going back to that though, let me show you something. Because I saw this on X today. Let me find it. Where are we? Oh no. Where is it? Oh yeah. Have a look at this. Hold on. No Context TV caught him out. Oh dear. Oh dear.
This?
Let's try how this side is. It looks like it'll have to be the Chelsea one then, because they're running things right now. I don't know what happened there.
Don't know what happened. So
Gave up on the men's
This-
team in January.
what's this? Virtual signaling needs to end. No cunt cares about women's football. No matter how many people is forced on people. Every
No
woman
context TV put that up.
When was that tweet put out?
I don't know, but I remember when he did put that though. I do remember when he put that tweet. Is it a Tottenham fan? But yeah, he did tweet that because I remember seeing that, but I just can't remember. I think it was around about the period when some of the women's team was crying about being paid equally to the men's. Around about that time, whenever
So like a couple of years back.
Might have been, yeah. But I do remember in putting that. In fact, I could probably bring it up actually. He's fine.
But it's crazy that this is where we are now. That our team's just so shit that we're having to rely on the women's team to actually watch us lift silverware and actually enjoy watching football, enjoy us. Like, this is where we are now.
Yeah.
This is what Arteta is doing to us.
No, I get where Lee's coming from. I still don't enjoy watching women's football. You know?
Oh, I know. I do generally as well, but
Still don't enjoy watching it.
This is where we are now.
Still won't watch it. But don't get me wrong. Of course, I'm happy for him. I'm not that much of a,
this is where we are now. This is what our manager's doing to us. That we're having to look at the women's team in order to say that we've lifted the silverware because our men can't do it. This is where we are now.
You're just not capable.
Because if we'd gone on to won that Champions League, let's be real, who would have cared that our women's had won the Champions League? Nobody would have cared, would they?
If we'd have won the men's one, there wouldn't be too much of us that would have been going to the women's one. But we would have been happy seeing a double, you know, the men and women doing it at the same time. But it wouldn't have been, at least from the people who don't watch women's football, it wouldn't have been big from our end.
No.
But when I watched that final, I actually enjoyed what I was seeing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because I watched it, and you know what? It wasn't as bad as it. But even so, it's still women's football. I see where Lee's, coming from. It's still not up to the.
It's because this manager thinks he's Pep, Sabi. That's what it is.
Oh,
he thinks he's Pep.
In all fairness, some of the women players are nice to look at, though. I'll throw that out there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
I'll throw that out there. So that can make it a little bit more watchable, I suppose. But in terms of the actual football, I did enjoy what I was seeing in that final. Ooh.
Ooh. Good save.
Hold on, mate. Let me just change my lighting.
What's the final cause? Is that a Barca play? Is that what? In fact, is that what I think it is? Oh yeah. I knew it was who I thought it was. I don't blame you, Kurt. I don't blame you. But that Barca team was sick. That was a sick Barca team. Deal with it. Ooh. I thought I was going to deflect in then, but they've got a corner. Chelsea got a corner.
Come on, man. Defend this.
I'm not to understand.
Ooh.
What
That
minute
corner.
you on now?
Get rid of it. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Kurt,
yeah.
you shouldn't have said that because
She'll understand. She'll understand. To be honest, Jackson should have squared that.
Ooh, good save.
I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he didn't square it. Come on, Betis. Take him on. Oh, what was that, man? Gosh.
Good ball.
What's he doing? I don't discriminate like that. If you talk about ironing board at the front, I don't discriminate like that. Get man. I mean, you know, deal with it. Thank you. Goal kick. Betis got a goal kick. We're approaching the hour mark nearly. Nah, I'm sorry, but Chelsea with this big ass squad, they shouldn't be leaving this season with no trophies. Come on, Betis, sort them out.
I'm actually amazed they managed to get top 5 in the end, to be fair. But Nottingham Forest, Nottingham Forest bottled it.
Forest and Villa.
Yeah, Forest bottled it. Yeah,
bottled it.
They did. It's a lot of pressure to handle, though. It's a lot of pressure.
Aston Villa did as well. What have we been saying about Emery?
Yep.
What have we been saying about Emery? Telling you.
But to be fair, that decision, that refereeing decision, it did change the game. It did.
It did, yeah. But the thing is, it's not just isolated to that game. Why they fell away from
I'm sorry, it did. It changed the game. There's no way Man United are winning that game 2-0.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I know. The ref did make the right decision though, because the keeper did have the ball in his hands. It might not have been gripped tight, but it was still kicked out of his hand for the player to be able to kick it in. And plus, Villa didn't care when we were robbed against them, so fuck them.
Yeah, I can't stand Villa anyway.
When it was us games.
But the thing is, I've got Villa winning that Europa League next season now. Now that they're in that Europa League, I've got them winning that Europa League.
Emery's the guy in Spain, not in England, in my opinion.
Yeah, but in the Europa League, I think he'll win that because he's only ever lost it with us. So
I don't think he'll win it. I think he's expected to, though, obviously.
Warren, you might. No, hold on. No. How old are you, Warren? You're in your 20s, isn't it?
No, I'm 35, mate.
You're 30. Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean. But you don't know Paul Walsh, do you?
Paul who?
Paul Walsh.
Oh yeah, I know him.
No. I mean, people that sort of I mean, in your sort of manner, your area. I'm just trying to see, like, you know, my sister's like sort of fella, Paul Walsh, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, about the former You on about the former footballer? Or you on about somebody
Nah,
else?
that's why I said like there's someone. No. I didn't mean like Paul Walsh.
What does he look like?
Footballer. Nah, I'm on about my sister's
Stand
boyfriend,
up, you know.
Paul Walsh. He just
Oh,
lived,
right, okay.
you know, sort of in the manner. You know, Chelsea fan. One of the Chelsea lot. He'll be sweating now.
Even when that one Aston Villa didn't deserve to get anything from that game. Fuck Aston Villa anyway. I mean, they had the chances to get what they needed. Couldn't get it.
Mm.
Go on,
You still got to score, you know.
Go on. Oh, he tripped over the ball in the box. Tripped over the ball in the box. It's back to the keeper now. It's a pocket handball. There we go.
$60, 30 minutes to go.
Betis could do with another goal now, man. Just to simmer them down a little bit. Oh, I can't believe the player tripped over the ball.
Kill off the game as well, isn't it?
Boy,
Yeah,
keeper.
it's still and Warren, the ascender.
Why do I look at
Chelsea
him,
score,
their manager? I feel like I'm looking at an older version.
if Chelsea score now, you'd
What's
favour
that?
them because if Chelsea score, you fancy them now because the momentum's going to go into Chelsea's like sort of favour. If they score, I'm backing for
Yeah,
win.
it's Chelsea. Good for them if they get a goal now.
You would, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Go on. Need support. He had no
Oh,
support.
my stream's buffering, man. For fuck's sake. Okay, it's all right now.
I tried to call him anyway just then. My sister's boyfriend, Paul Walsh, but it won't.
They've took their foot off the gas a little bit too much, man. They need to get into the game a bit more.
You need to play it safe with the passing with Betis when they have the ball instead of always going long and doing all them kind of passes. Ref told him to get up. See what I mean? You just kick it out. Why? I don't know where Warren's gone.
And what's happening there?
Yes, for real. One more.
Just needs another goal, man. Starting to get a bit annoyed now. They're in the box. Alright, that's it. I know we would have got crucified if we celebrated like that.
Spurs are going to be in for a rude awakening in that Champions League. Unless
I mean, if anything, the Super Cup is going to be a pre.
well done to them for winning that Europa League, but when they're in that Champions League next season.
No. Oh, no. Fucking hell. Chelsea equalised.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's a good ball, that. It was coming.
Yeah, I could tell it was coming, wasn't it?
Gosh, man. Are they going to let me down? Are they really going to let me down?
Come on, man. Betis, seriously.
A let down to Spanish sides if they lose this. Anyway, we already had United be embarrassed in Europe in the final. Betis, you'll be the next embarrassment if you lose this. It's a good ball, that.
What minute you on?
I can't see right now because it's showing the goal replay.
You, Warren?
66. 10.
Fuck, I'm on 64-18. Shit.
I'm on
Yeah, you're 2 minutes
65.
behind.
Shit.
Just gonna
I know I'm living in
restart.
Newcastle now,
I'm just
but
gonna
shit,
restart my
that's
stream
right.
just to see if it.
You lot better get your act together. You lot being really slacking, man.
My Wi-Fi is
Come on,
shit.
already.
I'll admit
Come on
that.
now.
No! Hold on. Chelsea scored.
Yeah, they equalised.
Okay, I'm at 67 now. I had to restart my stream.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I was surprised just then because I didn't hear you lot tell me. Oh, for fuck's
Yeah, I said,
sake, man.
yeah, I
No,
said,
YG.
yeah,
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
for fuck's sake.
yeah. Yeah.
No! Unfucking-believable.
Oh my God. Sancho's down the left.
Yeah, Chelsea are looking hungrier now.
Unbelievable.
Betis is just going to launch the ball out. Just going to keep launching the ball out. Am I really going to watch another London club win a European competition? Really?
Unfucking-believable.
Sure, Chelsea now. Don't let Palmer do anything.
Oh, come
The
on.
ref
That's
been
slip.
the ref has been giving Betis the benefit of the doubt because Palmer arguably got fouled there.
Ooh. What a save.
Where, man? Look, there. Right, come on. Get down. Crossed in. No. Come on. Shoot. Shoot! My days. Start watching Arsenal now. Be like watching Arsenal.
Yeah. Come on, close it down. Close it down.
Palmer's just. Yeah, Chelsea have definitely got fire in the belly now.
Yeah.
Betis lacking quality and legs. Yeah, there's. It's always a worry when a team goes a goal up early. Always worrying, man.
Yeah, it is. Especially if it stays at 1-0 and they don't capitalize on that. Oh, fuck's sake. Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus. Well, Rod's not going to be happy about
I don't
that
know if
either.
Rod has seen this.
Well, he was behind, so. But I don't know what's going on with his stream right now.
Yeah. Oh, look at their
falling apart.
faces.
falling apart.
Yeah.
Falling apart.
They are, yeah.
That's another assist by Palmer, isn't it? Bloody hell, man. Oh my days.
They've just let Chelsea back into the game just like that.
They're falling apart. You scumbags. Absolute scumbag.
Unbelievable.
Jesus. It's completely fallen apart.
I know. See, why couldn't United do this against Spurs? Make a comeback like this. Oh.
I'm just.
If it gets to 3 or 4-0, I might switch this stream off.
I might have to, because I think one more goal from Chelsea, Betis are definitely not coming back from that.
No way.
Again, I see stuff like this, and I look at Arsenal. I think, why can't you do that?
Yeah,
you see
exactly.
how Chelsea had the fire in the belly and turned it round like that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, if that's us, do we have that?
See, the only time I've really seen Arsenal like have that fire in the belly to make comebacks is say like I'd say 2 seasons ago during games where it didn't really matter as much and the pressure wasn't really on like that. But when the pressure's on at the end of the season, we can't do it.
I'm disgusted. Honestly, I'm disgusted. That's another trophy to an English side. A European one like that to another London side.
The 2 biggest London sides at that as well.
Oh, that would have been a good ball if that made it through. What happened to Betis?
I don't know. Come on, Annie.
They just do 2 risky passes to Betis. That's what they've been doing in this side. Just play it safe.
Exactly. They're just all over the place.
Arteta needs to have one hard look at himself after this.
So
I swear, if we ever wound up in this competition, we better win it first time asking. No excuses. It shouldn't take much. I don't know where Rod is. I'll drop him for now until he comes back.
Yeah, his stream is probably
He's
playing.
not going to be happy, man.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably found out by now, though.
Believe. Yeah. But believe this, man. This Betis just fell apart.
Yeah. So they looked comfortable, 1-0 up. I mean, they just took the foot off the gas.
Mm. I'm disgusted.
Ugh. If it stays like this at the final Bristol, that stream's getting turned off straight away.
I'm prematurely because
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, I've got work tomorrow in the morning, to be fair, anyway. But
Oh. Come on, do something. Right, they've got a corner.
I mean, just take it to penalty at least, equalise. But
oh my days, you cannot hold the ball box.
Oh no, they're on the break. They're on the break. Oh fuck. They're on the break.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh, okay.
The keeper slipped as well.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Anthony, do something. Come on.
Come on, pass it into the box.
Oh, he slipped.
Oh.
Right. Come on. Start again. Composure. Oh my days. The Chelsea players just.
Oh no. Can't believe it. Within the space of 2 months, we are now going to watch Liverpool, Spurs, and Chelsea lift trophies.
As well as Palace. My days.
Yeah, and Palace as well. I only used to say those 3 because obviously, like, they're the big part of the big 6. But yeah, you got Palace, you got Newcastle. I keep forgetting the name of that Palace manager, but he has to get a shout for Manager of the Year for me for what he's done for Palace.
Oliver Glasner. How do you pronounce it?
That was it, Glasner.
Yeah, he's got pedigree. He won Frankfurt the Europa League 2022.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
He's got some pedigree. This has been a shit year, footballing wise.
It has.
It's been a shit year.
Just glad that the season's over now, just to take a break from football a little bit, if I'm honest.
And we've got Spurs in that Super Cup on the 13th of August.
Yeah.
So that could just make 2025 even worse.
I know. And you know, yeah, and you know what the Spurs fans are going to be like at the game. Ha, Champions League, you're never seeing that. You know they're going to be doing that. Champions of Europe, I mean, I'd say, sorry, but
You know, thing is, we're playing in Hong Kong as well in the friendly, so they're going to bring that trophy with them. They're going to bring that trophy everywhere they go. Why are you doing that?
oh, of course.
Refs told him to go up.
Thing is, right, had Spurs won the Carabao Cup, that would have been painful. But it's the fact that they won the Europa League that kind of just hurts a bit more because it's a European trophy that they've won.
That makes it worse. It makes it a lot worse.
It makes it worse, yeah, exactly.
And in all fairness, I did fear the day that if they end their trophy draw and it's a European trophy, I feared that. But the biggest fear was that they were going to end it and like we wouldn't do anything at the same time, kind of thing. I kept telling everyone,
yeah,
just be thankful that Spurs are shit right now because we've had it cushy. But now that's come to an end.
Yeah, we have. We were very lucky during the time where they were better than us during the Poch years that they never won anything during that time.
Yeah. But hell, Chelsea players are on the players like flies on shit. Oh no, come on now. No. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1.
Looks like my stream's behind. I haven't seen the goal yet.
Sancho. Still not come back yet.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell, I've just seen the goal.
I knew that was going in.
They've absolutely bottled it.
Yeah, it's falling apart. Falling apart. Embarrassment to Spanish clubs they are. Embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, I'm switching this off. I'm not watching this.
You know what? I'm dying for a toilet anywhere, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream because Betis not coming back from that. They ain't scoring 2 goals in
Yeah, fair enough.
minutes or something.
No chance. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, how much longer is it? What, 10 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, they're not.
Probably 10. Well, I think it's about what was it on 80? It's on 84, so 6 minutes at a time. They ain't gonna be 2 goals from Betis now. If anything, if anyone's gonna score 2 goals, it'll be Chelsea.
Yeah. Well, I've just switched off that stream now anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean, unless Betis can score right now because they're on the attack, but which I don't think they will.
Well, if I hear it gets to 3-2, I'll check it out, but I don't see it happening now.
Ooh. Oh, ref's not giving the penalty. He was through, but then
what happened?
They're all screaming handball. Betis player just lifted it over. The player got it.
Yeah.
And then No, there's no handball.
Oh, is it going to VAR?
No. It's just that. Yeah, it's nothing. Don't attack again though. See, where was this earlier though? Nah. It's a shot on target by Anthony. It's not going to. It's not showing you, Rob. It's just doing that circle thing. You're not hearing on the thing, but I'm going to end the stream anyway because Betis are coming back from this. So I don't know if you can hear me. Well, you actually probably can hear me. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream because they ain't coming back from this. So yeah,
no worries.
But yeah, it's and it's even more. Where is it?
Emotional damage. Crying to me, and I'm not having it.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They ought to be ashamed. Hold on. But yeah, big up to all yous that came in. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the my next video. I'm going to be talking about that apology by Abby. But in terms of live stream, I might do a proper end of the season
review
live stream. So yeah, it's still 3-1. Nothing's happening now. So yeah, let me just see what. But yeah, big up to Olivia's, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
In a bit, man.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.